Steps taken forward, then drifting back, searching for traces on a moonlit track. Every shadow makes me stop and stare. A quiet confusion filling the air. Words on my tongue, but they never fly. Like a silent cloud in a midnight sky. The more I falter, the more I lose my way in this labyrinth where I want to stay. The more I hesitate, the more I know it's the depth of love that makes me slow. A beautiful mumble, a sweet delay, loving you more in every tangled way. The truest treasures I could ever find. The more I hesitate, the more I know it's the depth of love that makes me slow. A beautiful mumble, sweet delay. Tiny table in the corner, 2 cups cooling in our hands. Your laugh leans across the saucer, and my heart forgets its plans. Stay stolen glance tastes sweet and new. Stay a little longer. still hanging on your shoulder. You said you might not stay too late. Now your story spills like sugar. I stir slow and watch you wait. Stay a little longer in this low-lit room. Let the quiet crowd just fade from view. Every stolen glance tastes sweet and new. Stay a little longer. Let me lean closer to you. Street doors swing, the night air calls, but I'm tracing circles on your palm. If we miss the last ride home, we could walk and carry on. Stay a little longer in this low-lit room. Let the quiet crowd just fade from view. Every stolen glance tastes sweet and new. Stay a little longer. Let me lean closer to you. My eyes grow heavy, the room turns slow. The edges soften, the lights stay low. I don't need a holiday, the sound stays when I fade. My thoughts drift out, then drift away, like smoke dissolving into gray. I don't try to make them stay, the sound stays when I fade. No holding on, no fight, just the dark turning kind. The sound stays when I fade. When my breath gets light, when the world slips gently out of sight, I don't have to stay awake to be safe. The sound stays when I fade. The melody keeps its steady pace, even as I lose my place. It doesn't need my name, the sound stays when I fade. I feel myself becoming less, not gone, just moving into rest. I let the night take shape, the sound stays when I fade. No promise, no sign, just the rhythm holding time. The sound stays when I fade, like a light left on, even when I'm drifting. It goes on. stays when I fade. Some things don't need me here to keep on being clear. They hold the night in place. I don't need to watch or hear to know that something's near and staying in my space. The sound stays when I fade, like the stars above. They don't need my eyes to show their love. I let go without a phrase. I feel safe. The sound stays when I fade. I slip away, I close my eyes. The sound stays when I fade. It's 3 a.m. above the town. The city lights are melting down. I breathe the wind from far away. It knows the things I couldn't say. The skyline hums a quiet tune. The buildings shimmer under moon. I close my eyes, but not my heart. It always drifts to where you are. Rooftop breeze, carry me slow back to the nights we used to know. Every heartbeat, torn and thin, gets lifted high by the wind again. Rooftop breeze, just let me be. A lonely song in the canopy. If love must fade before the dawn, then hold me now, before it's gone. Your shadow flickers in the glass, a memory I can't outlast. The more I try to walk away, the more you rise like glowing haze. The traffic hums below my feet, a distant pulse, a broken beat. I whisper truth into the air. Maybe the breeze will take them there. Rooftop breeze, carry me slow back to the nights we used to know. Every heartbeat, torn and thin, gets lifted high by the wind again. Rooftop blue. The breeze grows warm, but not for you. At 3 a.m. the world feels wide, yet I'm still reaching for your side. Rooftop breeze, take one last flight, and let my heart descend from night. Ever quiet like a memory, soft lights dance simple on the floor. Saxophone whispers slowly like a love we felt before. Stay with me tonight under velvet skies, babe. Crying softly while the saxophone sighs. Every note is like a memory floating through the smoky air. Violin tells the story of a love still lingering there. swings slow, the lights are low. A quiet song begins to flow. I take a seat, that corner booth, the one we loved in days of youth. The bartender nods, he knows my name. Same old glass, the same old flame. I never thought tonight would be the night you walk back into me. Back at the bar where we began, time unwinds in your gentle hands. Every heartbeat, every glance feels like fate's second chance. No rush, no plans, no grand design, just your eyes meeting mine. Back at the bar where we began, two souls return to where it all began. Your coat still wet from evening rain. You laugh as if you knew my pain. The jukebox hums our secret tune, the one we danced to far too soon. You sit close by, the air turns warm. Your presence shifts my quiet storm. No spoken truth, no question why, just saw forgiveness in your sight. Back at the bar where we began, time unwinds in your gentle hands. Every heartbeat, every glance feels like fate's second chance. No rush, no plans, no grand design, just your eyes meet in mine. Back at the bar where we began, two souls return to where it all began. Maybe love just took its time, paused a while between the lines. Maybe we were meant to break so we could learn what hearts can take. Tonight the world is small and slow, and somehow both of us just know the past has finally found its place right here in this familiar space. The last call rings, the lights grow thin, but neither one of us stands to leave you. You touch my hand, and in that glow we realize what we used to know. Back at the bar where we began, not strangers now, but lovers again. smile, the softest sound, turns every thought of mine around. In tender light, I start to see what love could grow to be. First morning of love, calm and wide, two hearts waking side by side. No promises, no grand design, just simple truth. Your hand in mine. The sun climbs slow, the curtains glow, the world outside begins to show. But here inside, time holds its breath, a gentle start, a sweet duet. Maybe love begins this way, in quiet rooms at break of day, where every sigh and every glance feels like a fragile second chance. So let the daylight softly prove this tender, brand new shape of love. First morning light, soft above the dawn begins, and so does love. Midnight whispers through the room, lonely hearts begin to play. Saxophone beneath the moon guides our love along the way. Hold my hand tonight, don't let go too soon. Violins softly crying, shoulders on our past. You stand there trying not to break, but love shows through the moves you make. The city hums a restless tune, cars drifting under a fading moon, and every glow and every shade reminds me of the love we made. But you were slipping from my hold, soft as static, warm as gold. I see it now, the truth so bright, your shadow shaking in the night. Neon heartbeat, trembling slow, flickering where our feelings go. Pretending strong, pretending fine, but we can't hide what shakes the line. Neon heartbeat, soft and clear, I feel you fading, still so dear. Your silence echoes off the street, a quiet rhythm incomplete. I wonder if you're hearing too, the pulse that still connects us two. Your eyes glow blue like distant rain, holding light and holding pain. And though we stand a breath apart, I feel you're trembling through the dark. Maybe love is just a spark, a fragile flame in endless dark. But when it shines, it's always true, a neon sign that points to you. Neon heartbeat, trembling slow, flickering where our feelings go. Pretending strong, pretending fine, but we can't hide what shakes the line. Neon heartbeat, soft and clear, I feel you fading, still so dear. If we could pause this deep blue night, erase the fear beneath the light, I'd take your hand, I'd pull you near, and quiet every neon fear. But city nights don't slow their spin, they swallow hope, they drown it in. Still somehow your name remains, a glow and echo in my veins. Neon heartbeat, echo mine, shining through the fragile line. If this is love we can't defend, let it flicker to the end. Neon heartbeat, slow and true, I'm still in love, still pulled to you. And in that glow I come undone, coffee going cold. Lipstick on the rim. You trace my trembling fingers like you're reading them for sins. Your sleeve smells like rain and cheap hotel soap. You say you're staying this time. Your eyes say you hope. Street light through the blinds, stripes across your face. You laugh about the timing, I cry about the waste. You talk about the future like it's just next door, but you only take your shoes off. You don't unpack the war. say, still somehow find their way. Moonlight between us tonight, soft and fragile silver light. Every promise in your eyes shines beneath the midnight skies. Sax begins a tender line, echoing your hand in mine. If the dawn should steal this view, still my heart belongs to you. Moonlight between us tonight, holding every dream so tight. Midnight whispers through the room, candles fading into gloom. Then your voice begins to rise like a dream across the skies. Your voice in the midnight air, floating softly everywhere, like a song that finds its way through the night and into day. Every note begins to stay long after you walk away. Saxophone begins to cry underneath the velvet sky. Every note begins to stay long after you walk away. Your voice in the midnight air tells my lonely heart you care, like a song that finds its way through the night and into day. think you've caught the moonlight in a jar. You think you finally reached the distant star. You hold the key, you memorize the line. You think the vintage bottle makes the wine. But once the prize is settled on the shelf, it starts to lose the magic of itself. A man will hunt until the game is won, then start to miss the heat of midday sun. The moment that you're his and his alone, the thrill is gone, the bird is made of stone. He looks for shadows in the morning light, missing the mystery of the velvet night. Don't let him hold the whole of who you are. Stay like the ripple, stay like the falling star. The more he has, the less he'll wanna see. So keep a little piece of you for me. Cocoa secret whispered in the dark. To keep the longing is to keep the spark. So let him wander, let him chase the ghost of the hidden shores he wants to love the most. Never quite captured, never fully known, a queen forever on a shifting throne. Be the question that he can't explain, the sudden silver in the pouring rain. Don't let him hold the whole of who you are. Stay like the ripple, stay like the falling star. The more he has, the less he'll wanna see. So keep a little piece of you for me. Skies, counting stars in each other's eyes. Now the heavens know our names, two soft lights that burn the same. Two lights across the endless sea, shining where our hearts still meet. Even when the night is through, I'll be the star that waits for you. The world below forgets our sound, but in the dark we still are found. Every wish, every sigh travels where our souls still fly. Two lights across the endless sea, shining where our hearts still meet. Even when the night is through, waits for you. No goodbye, just gentle glow. Where love began, it still will go. Forever high, forever true. Two soft stars, me and you. When the dawn replaces blue, I'll fade away, but not from you. Two lights shining calm and wide, love still lives in the night sky. Memories drift through the air. Every note feels like goodbye. Violin whispers softly while the lonely saxophone sighs. Love once lived here in the midnight tune, under silent stars and the silver moon. I start to think, then stop halfway. Old habits trying to have their say, but nothing cuts me off tonight. The music doesn't interrupt, no raised voice, no sudden turn. It lets me pause, it lets me learn. The silence feels like something kind. The music doesn't interrupt, no correction, no cue, just a rhythm pulling through. The music doesn't interrupt when my thoughts fall out of line. It lets them wander, lets them rest at their own time. I don't have to make it clear or keep it up. I just let myself unfold. doesn't interrupt. It holds the space I never could. It stays with me like someone would, without a word, without a look. The music doesn't interrupt. No judging, no stop, just a place I can drop. The music doesn't interrupt when I lose my train of thought. It lets the feeling find its shape without being taught. I don't rush to say I'm fine or act tough. I just breathe and let it play. The music doesn't interrupt. Some nights I don't need answers, I just need room to be. Not fixed, not understood, just free. I don't need a voice to say what's already on its way. The sound knows how to wait for me. The music doesn't interrupt, like a friend who understands when to speak and when to sit with my hands. I don't push, I don't adjust, I let it be. The music doesn't interrupt. The night goes on, the sound stays soft, I close my eyes, the music doesn't interrupt.
Tiny round table, 2 chipped glasses, candle burned sideways, wax on your hand. You laugh at the mess, I trace your fingers, my coat on your shoulders, like part of the band. Stay till the last call, darling. Let the world pass by outside the door. Slow dance at our little table. I've never wanted anyone more in this old room. Your eyes are shining, turning every faded thing brand new. Stay till the last call, darling. I just want this midnight table for 2. Record keeps crackling, low conversation, your lipstick on napkins, a heart in my name. You steal my hat, tilted to sideways, I straighten it gently. You lean in the same. Stay till the last call, darling. Let the world pass by outside the door. Slow dance at our little table. I've never wanted anyone more in this old room. Your eyes are shining, turning every faded thing brand new. Stay till the last call, darling. I just want this midnight table for two. If they stack the chairs, I'll hold your jacket, walk you home step by step. But if they play just one more number, we'll sit right here, forget the rest. Oh, stay till the last call, darling. Let the world pass by outside the door. Slow dance at our little table. I've never wanted anyone more in this old room. Your eyes are shining, turning every faded thing brand new. Stay till the last call, darling. 'Cause every quiet, borrowed minute pulls me closer, deeper in it. At this midnight table for two. As the last word fades,
your head on my shoulder, street hum drifting through the glass, half a glass of red forgotten. You laugh and the night leans back. Stay right here, don't move, let the world fade out of tune. Every heartbeat slow and true, late night love, just me and you. Stay right here, so close, like a secret just me and you. Your fingers draw circles down the inside of my wrist. You say nothing, I answer with a slow, unhurried kiss. Stay right here, don't move, let the world fade out of tune. Every heartbeat slow and true, late night love, just me and you. Stay right here, so close, like a secret only we both know. Every breath says what we do, late night love, just me and you. Shadows trace our skin. We've got all these quiet hours, and I wanna live in them. Stay right here, don't move, let the world fade out of tune. Every heartbeat slow and true, late night love, just me and you. Stay right here, so close, like a secret only we both know. Every breath says what we do, late night love, just me and you. Near the bar, soft as a whisper, faint as a star. My hands are steady, but my voice betrays the trembling truth I never say. I sing the notes, I breathe the tune, but all of it was meant for you. And every chord I try to play is just a mask I wear today. If you could hear the words inside, you'd know the love I've always tried to hide. Stage left where shadows cover me, I hold the love you'll never see. My lips don't dare to cross that line. The I love you that is mine, so I let the music the truth that hurts to name. You light my heart like hidden flame. Stage left where shadows cover me. I hold the love you'll never see. My lips don't dare to cross that line. The I love you that isn't mine. So I let the music take my place. Let the sax confess what I can't face. Stage left under trembling light. I love you quietly tonight. Maybe one day when the crowd is gone, when the last soft chord is carried on, I'll find the strength to breathe your name, to step beyond this silent frame. But not tonight, the fear's too deep. So I keep the dream my soul will keep. The song ends slow with a fading cue. My heart sings louder than I do. Stage left where shadows cover me. I drown in love you'll never see. Still I play the sweetest line. The I love you that won't be mine. So take my smile and not the truth. Take the lie of quiet you. Stage left beneath this fragile light. I love you softly, softly, softly. Tonight. Rain is falling on the street. Soft reflections at our feet. Neon lights across the road shimmer in the summer rain. Every secret you once told echoes softly once again. Your warm breath against my skin, like a quiet melody. Every dream we hold within begins to set our spirits free.